Okay, here I am at Fetcham Grove after Leatherhead's 3-2 narrow victory against Badshot Lea. Yes, a very, very keenly contested game in the end. Lots of goals, but probably from a coaching point of view, rather nervy at the end, I would say.
It was, yeah. I think obviously we woke up this morning and Alex Pearce wasn't well, so we knew he wasn't going to come in. Obviously, he's a big part of our back three, back four. Nyron contacted us at 1 o'clock. He had a blowout on the motorway, so he was struggling to get in. So we've had to make a few forced changes. But yeah, we said to the boys before the game, it's about winning the game and getting the 3 points. You know, when you're playing the teams down the bottom, they're not easy games. But at the same time, you know, we still shouldn't be putting ourselves in that situation. I think certain times in the game we were comfortable, 2 goals in front, and then we mismanaged it, gave the ball away cheaply, and caused ourselves problems. So it's yeah, we know it's not perfect at the moment, but you know, I think the boys will learn and manage games better. Like I said, never put ourselves in that position, sort of just hanging it out towards the back end of the game. You know, we could have conceded 2-3 goals in the last 5 minutes. So, you know, that's the difference between us getting the 3 points and us losing the game. You know.
And do you put any of that defensive sort of vulnerability down to the fact that we've had 2 or 3 games postponed here? There's that sort of you get all set up. Surely when you train, you've got your game plan, you've got your training schedules, and then it gets blown out the water by postponements. Do you think that's compounded the issue at all?
Not really. I think you can slow you up a little bit with games getting postponed, but we train well, we train hard, and you know, I think maybe a little bit of a lack of experience at the back there, maybe at times. We definitely miss Piercy's voice. But we just sort of said, you know, that last part of the game, there was twice when they went through, and they could have scored if they took their chances. We could have been banging trouble. So, and that's just switching off at the wrong time. I know they're tired because it's the back end of the game, but they need to be pulling each other through. You know, there needs to be a bit more communication, and those types of things shouldn't happen. But you know, I think sometimes we created lots of chances. I think during the game we could have put it to bed first half. We didn't. You know, they were still in the game. The second half, we still had a number of chances and didn't quite take them. So it wasn't a perfect performance, but you know, I think the 3 points was needed. You know, we've got a big game on Monday where we need to pick up 3 points again, and all of a sudden the league now is looking a little bit different. You know, we moved up a couple of spots, and win Monday we can move up a couple of spots again. So the idea is for us to be definitely inside the top 10 when the new year.
And on the injury front, how's our goalkeeper Song?
Yeah, he's okay. He's got a bit of a gash on his head. Obviously, he was desperate to stay on, but Princess felt that it was right to bring him off. So he's gone to the hospital to get stitched up. And Riley came in and done okay tonight. You know, he's been thrown in at the deep end again, but he made a couple of good saves.
I think it's nice for Riley as well to get some game time and in front of a bumper crowd in the holiday season as well.
Yeah. Do you know what?
That's invaluable. Your money can't buy that.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit disappointed he didn't start on Monday because we said we put him in the cup games, but I think after the result we had on the Saturday, we need to stick with the first team squad to get them ticking over again against Carl Shulton. So, you know, he's a keen lad. He's a good goalkeeper. The only thing against him is his age at the moment, so he just needs a bit of experience, and we are trying to get him out on loan to get some experience.
And I think also the cup victory at kind of Carl Shulton shows what we are capable of. You know, we are capable of not just beating the top teams in this division, but we can beat teams. I think they're a step above us. Aren't they?
No, we tend to do well against sort of step 3 sides, you know, Dulwich, Dartford, Carl Shulton, you know, but like I say, when it's on a cold winter's night, it's wet, it's muddy, and they've got to fight. Sometimes we struggle a little bit against the teams that are down the bottom, but those games are probably harder than when you're playing against the top teams and better sides, you know, because there's not as much football being played. But you know, step 4 football and the level we're at is about winning games. You know, we obviously want the perfect performance each game, but reality is that that's not always going to be the case. So,
and with regards to that winning sort of importance, going back to the defensive thing, I want to try and be positive. But in terms of the defence, do you think you might go and get some more reinforcements in the transfer window because of the injury situation?
Well, Pissy will be okay for Monday. Obviously, Nyron got here just on kick-off, so I think at the moment we're okay. But we sort of we might rotate the team a little bit on Monday, just some fresh legs. Obviously, Alfie didn't start today, but he'll be involved on Monday. Ruben's another one that will probably be involved starting on Monday, because we've got 2 games in 3 days sometimes, and especially a heavy pitch as well. I think Binfield, if it's on, is going to be a heavy pitch. I don't think there's going to be too much football played there, so we need a team that's going to battle. And
it's Binfield, yeah, they're out.
Yeah,
out
on Monday.
Bracknell,
So the pitch is never normally the best. It's going to be heavy over there, so. Obviously, we'll plan for the game to be on, but we need to go there. And again, it's early stages for us, but we need to win every game. You know, it's important that whether it's by playing good football and beating teams, or whether it's just grinding out results, it's important at the moment to win 3 points and move on to the next one. So we've got our eyes set on where we want to go to, and we need to be in touch with that, especially around the Christmas period.
And a message for the fans, with this crucial period, it is actually on Monday the 23rd, not bank holiday, Boxing Day, which is traditionally what Leatherhead normally have a game. So we have a game next Monday, this Monday coming, and then there's a little break, and then next Saturday, a week today, we're back home against Southall, I believe.
28th, 28th.
Yeah. Obviously, check with the weather and stuff. Like today, it was touch and go. When I looked at about 11 o'clock, it was still within a little bit of doubt. So please do check the website as usual. And I mean, they're the 12th man, as you know.
Yeah, they are. They've been great again today, So the lads appreciate everything the club does, and the supporters what they do, and they turn out each week. And we're work in progress at the moment, and we know we're not functioning probably how we need to function, but they've always been behind the team, which is great.
And being Christmas, very quickly on the commercial side, a big shout out to Vicky, who had a big input today, because we had loads of school children down today. They did a lovely photograph and artistic competition. So the front page of the programme was courtesy of local schools. Vicky also helped out because there was a surprise Santa appearance today, which meant Swanell was a little bit double booked. But Swanell's still in the Christmas mood, as you can see here. Talking about commercial things, we've got an offer at the moment at the bar where you can get these complimentary cups. Ian will hold that one, that version. So you've got two versions, the version here which is non-see-through, then a see-through one. I'm not sure actually why. Something to do with wine tasting or something, probably, I don't know. But there's a big wine vineyard down the road in Dorking, so maybe it's to do with it. But in terms of the sponsorship, Prolific, they're a local insurance company, I think. Let me see, yes, mortgages they'll deal with. And then also, if you want to pimp your car up, there's BMS Surrey, and they deal with BMW and mini cars and stuff like that. And literally, if you want to save money for Christmas or the New Year, take the cup back to the bar and you will get a £1 deposit, and that's also very good, environmentally friendly. So that's really good on that. In terms of our leisure wear, although this is the Leatherhead top, just to let you know, there's still some tops left in the club shop. They are available now for, they're still half price. They were £40, they're now down to 20, and they're all black with the Leatherhead logo. And in the new year, last but not least, we will be reintroducing our family offer, which is you can get with a similar looking ticket to this. It's not this one, but it will be in the new year, late January onwards. You can get a family in for £5 plus 5 children. So that's something to think about as well. That's for the new year. So once again, you fans, we need to mention these things because you really are the 12th man. And we got loads of fixtures. So thick and fast. Next Monday, away at Binfield.
Yep.
Then Saturday, it's Southall. Then after that, I'm not sure. There's one or two other
Westfield
games.
on the 1st, I think.
And that's at home, of course, against your old club, yes.
Yep.
And other than that, there's just basically games thick and fast. Please look on the website as well. Check to see whether both home and away matches are still going to be played. Myself, on behalf of Leatherhead Football Club, I'd like to wish you, and Swanell as well, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'm sure also Ian Selley, our first team manager, would like to do so as well.
Yeah, we'd like to wish everyone a happy Christmas and happy New Year, and hopefully we can keep winning games and do right by the club.
Over and out. Thank you.